Today we're going to go over cleaning your cartridge filter. As you can see down here, we have a cartridge. If you have one of these filters, you're going to know exactly what this is. A couple things that you want to do: always keep an eye on the pressure. We recommend cleaning it 2 weeks or less. Then you avoid having any clogged filters or any extra strain on the pump or the equipment that doesn't need to be there. With your pump, it's going to be different pressures. 3/4 horsepower pump is about 12 psi, 1 horse is about 14 to 15, and so on. So 5 to 7 pounds of rise definitely means that you need to clean your filter. To do that, first thing you're going to want to do is shut your pump off. You don't ever want to open the system up without having the pump shut down. And we just have this in our store here, so we're not going to be able to show you how to shut the pump off, but there are videos that reference how to turn the pump on and off through the Easy Touch and elsewhere. First thing you're going to want to do is pull this drain plug out. By doing that, you're going to drain the tank. Once you do this on your pool, a bunch of water is going to come out of it. Once that water stops coming out, you're going to want to release the top here. On the side here, there's a push tab. It has an arrow pointing in towards the tank. To get this ring off and split the two halves of the tank apart, you push this in, spin your ring off, and this is actually the tool to split the two halves of the tank apart. So one of these tabs just fits into a notch all around this tank, and there's several of them. All you're going to do is put the tab in there and just turn it like a steering wheel. Once you have that released, put your ring back on, take the top off, there's your cartridge. Cartridge, pretty simple. Just going to clean it top to bottom, inside out. You don't want to use anything high pressure because it is paper, and you don't want to take the chance of ripping it and causing problems with the filter. Once you're done cleaning it, on the bottom here there's a hole. This hole lines up with the air bleeder on the top. The hole goes on the collar there in the tank. That collar in the tank lines up with the push tab. So once you have it all cleaned and you're ready to put it back in, just pop it down on there, make sure it's straight. Doesn't snap or lock in. The cover will hold it on. Once we have the tank back in, or the filter back in, we're going to put our top back on. When you set the top on, there's an O-ring on there. You're just going to want to set it, push the tank down, back thread this till it drops down, and then spin it until it gets past that safety. Just give it a couple turns and make sure that the ring is on there safe. Obviously put your drain plug back in, and then you're ready to start up. Once you start up, you have an air bleeder on the top here. This is going to release all the air out of the tank. You just open this up until it starts spitting water, and that's all.